In order to have an effective coalition, you really need to know each other and see each other face to face on a regular basis. To see this fine group in action and knowing what you all are doing individually back in your home places to save lives and to make a difference.
Tons of things have been acceptable in our culture until we stopped accepting them, right? It's when people are in their car with somebody else, and they pull out their cell phone and the person they're with says, "Dude, what are you trying to kill me? Put that thing down."
That morning when he left, I was getting ready for work, and I remember I told him to be safe and that I loved him. I was actually about to go into a meeting that day, and my phone rang, and it was Melissa, and she was talking about, you know, this police officer who was at the door, and she was like, "Do you have any idea why?" And I said, I don't know. And I started to panic. I left the meeting. I walked outside and waited for the police to show up. And when they did, they sat me down. That's when they told me that Anthony had been involved in a traffic wreck and that he had been killed.
The Pediatric Association and the Family Practice Association identified within their organizations that teen crashes is the #1 cause of death of teens, and it's preventable.
So the I Promise campaign was really built to raise the level of community safety. It's not just that high schoolers take a pledge not to use their smartphones and drive. It's got to also be the parents. And if the parents get involved and the parents make a commitment that they're not going to use their devices while they're driving, and the high schoolers make that commitment that they're not going to use their device while they're driving, then the idea is that they can all hold one another accountable.